because up to that stage they were down to 10 men, although Abbas has just returned to the field to give them back the evenness in numbers. But up to that stage, all of them look very comfortable on the ball.
6 minutes to go to half-time. Singapore still lead by that 26-minute strike from Abbasad, who is back in the field of play, by the way. Fundy's header was a good one. Selvaraj did well to just physically knock off left full-back Osami Jalil. And that's a wonderful pass for the onrushing Abdurrahim Azamat. Was that a foul on Bona Abu Sama? Abdurrahim claims it was a dive. Well, he had his case there because we didn't really see much contact between Bohan and Abdurrahim, but the linesman flagged immediately, and Abdurrahim might be in trouble here. There you are, no contact at all.
Well, that's a very clear dive. I think Abdurrahim was very unfortunate there. He was very unfortunate. There's certainly no contact by Abdurrahim there. You can see he just stayed away and he got booked for it.
Oh, Bohan Abu Sama telling Abdurrahim that he has to pay for what he does best. Showing him, if you can do it too, I can do it too. I can get you booked for that. So 2 yellow cards, and no surprise it's gone to the volatile Abdurrahim Azamat on the ball now. Play goes on, says the referee. Azizul Kamaluddin comes on as Singapore watch and wait for the referee's whistle. Mubin Okhtas. Final shot at goal was a disappointing one.
Well, that looked more a foul than anything. I suppose Abdurrahimov just getting his own back. And there you could see Zainal having a word with Abdurrahimov, telling him to calm down because he's on a yellow card, and that, I'm sure Zainal knows, could have been the second yellow.
Now that got Douglas a little bit furious. He was mad with the referee, came out the bench immediately, and Pahang could have scored, and Ruben Mokhtar had kept his shot low. Good header once again by Nazri. Just hooked back by Azharuddin Aziz, who's been playing very well at right full back for Pahang. Manhon, once again Azharuddin Aziz trying to close him down as soon as possible. He did just that. He had to look backwards for Nazri. A long ball up front. It's Fundy against Ahmad Yusuf again. Fundy claims that he was pushed and tugged. The referee waves play on. Manhon, good ball control. Showing a lot of maturity for someone his age to be playing in the final like that and controlling the ball that way. Sas, down to Manhon. Back to Saswa again. These two players have been playing very well down the left flank. Good tackle by Ahmad Yusuf. Tong Hai, what a giant leap that was from Tong Hai. Zainal's player is not very good. Nasri Nasser! What a shot! That was a scorcher. It was screaming towards goal, if not for the intervention of Osami Jalil, and Pahang survived. But they still have got Abbasad to deal with and Malik Awab. Together they create something for Nazri, who couldn't just push it on to Saswari Matadazuki, but it's Born Abu Sama who sweeps at the back and does very well. Nice ball, wonderful touch from Fandi Ahmad, but a little too extravagant that time. And here come Pahang with a counter-attack. Now this is the danger that Singapore have to counter. The threat now comes from Shadan Zahari. They call him the new Mokhtar Dahari, same build. They just need venomous shots to come in. He hasn't scored yet for Pahang. Zainal, he tries to crack from that distance. But we've seen better shots coming from Zainal Abidin.
We certainly have, and I suppose that's a good sign for Singapore. Pahang are going to reduce themselves to attempts like that. They had the numerical superiority, but they decided to slow it down, and that gave the Singapore midfielders a chance to come back and snuff them out.
2 minutes to go to half-time. Douglas Moore having a look at his watch and then having a few words to say to his assistant coach, Robert Lim. And David Lee hasn't had much to do except for that Abdurrahimov shot which he smothered easily. Abbasad did well to control it with his chest. Goes on another run, and once again it's brought down by another striking tackle, which got Douglas Moore up on his feet again. the decision was by the referee then.
I would have thought it was legs up by Ahmad Yusuf. His boot was quite close to Abbas's face. But anyway, the free kick is with Pahang.
There's Abdurrahimov, who lost that one out to Kadir Yahya. Not a very good ball for Ruben to control, but control Shadan did very well, and he was brought down.
I don't believe that decision. Bohan definitely got the ball, and that's what he's claiming. And you can see Douglas Moore is furious. This is an extremely dangerous free kick because Mubin Mokhtar packed a terrific shot from here.
Well, Douglas had his case to stand up then. You can understand why Douglas Moore is standing up. He's always told his team that you can't concede goals within the last 5 minutes, of the first half and the first 5 minutes of the second. So right now, they're in danger of conceding one in the last minute of the first half. Just because the referee decided to give Pahang a free kick over a dubious decision. Singapore players definitely won the ball. Pahang won the free kick. Let's see what they can do with this. Zainal's running himself up. This is a little bit strange. She loves to play against Singapore and score against them. But Mubin Mokhtar is the famed free kick taker of the Royal Yellows. Will it be him or Zainal? It's him. It came off the wall. Danger for Singapore. Well, we were lucky that Osami Jalil couldn't control the ball first time, or didn't take his shot first time, because he was free to do that just momentarily as the defense stood watching inside the center of the defense. They were wondering who they had to mark, and they left Azizul Kamaluddin free on the left.
That's right. They had too many men in the wall, I think. They had almost about 7 players in the wall, and then they only had 3 to pick up those hanging around the edge of the box, and nobody picked up Osami Jalil on the left side. It's just as well that Devaraj, I think, broke free from the wall to put some pressure, and his presence caused Osami to balloon the ball.
That was the last piece of action we'll see from the first half, in which the Lions dominated almost completely. The Pahang players have been reduced to attacks and spasms, and the Singapore players have controlled not only the midfield, but throughout the match they've shown the commitment and desire to win. It's been 14 years, as David Lee says. The hunger is definitely there, and it was shown with that run from Abbasad, as you can see now on your screen. This run came through after setting it up. He ran about 20 meters to meet that header from Nazri Nasser and banged it into goal. And that is the score that separates the two sides now. At halftime, it's Singapore 1, Pahang 0. We'll hand you back to the studios and Daryl Davis.